like you timed it just right. Congrats. Excellent timing. How you doing, VDF? I'm currently making a small cup of coffee in hopes that'll keep me awake just long enough for stream. I don't need to be on that. I just need enough to keep me awake for stream. Oh, what's this? Slime Rancher 2 updates. You never hit go live? Oh, buddy, no. Did you just, like, miss out a whole ass stream? Buddy, no. Say it ain't so. A whole ass of 1.5 hours talking to myself. God damn. VDF, no. Well, you know, there is a silver lining. The silver lining is that, you know, it's not you or the game that didn't attract viewers this time, right? It's just you not pushing a button, that's all. It's okay. It'll be okay. Shaking my head, shaking my damn head. I had something similar happen once. I did like a whole ass Cult of the Lamb stream. 2 hours, and I didn't realize that my microphone just straight up wasn't connected. So I was playing. People were there. And just nobody told me that I was basically muted the whole time. It was live. It's there. Couldn't be asked to put commentary over it. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do, like, post commentary and then post the VOD, but I was like, man, it's been, like, months since my last stream. It's just not gonna happen. Hello, Mirage. Yes, how are you? BDF was just disclosing an unfortunate incident. I'll be honest, I'm tired today. I almost did not stream tonight, because I was like, man, I can just, like, dip and, like, try again tomorrow. But I was like, no, I'm gonna be really busy tomorrow. I'm not gonna have any time tomorrow because I got other shit to catch up with tomorrow. So I was like, nah, just play the game. Because the other thing is, if I didn't play the game, I wasn't gonna do anything else productive today. Reading back, I don't think shushing will do anything. You're already a master sneak. Alright, my coffee sound's finished. I'm gonna grab it and then we'll start dragoning on this game. Ever just say fuck it? Oh, frequently. At this human day job. Every day. Every day, just throw up my hands, just be like, well, shit, that's just how it is. Oh no, it has an update? Shit. You doing well, though? Got a few more auditions done this morning. Pretty happy with them. Excellent, excellent. Good luck to you. Did you actually start with your Otome game one? Because I know you said you got it. I didn't know if it actually had started yet. Oh, thank God, it was a quick update. Just say fuck it, cancel anything that you had planned, it's glorious. Oh, the introvert in me does love it. It does feel good. But the show must go on. Regardless of how I might feel. As long as I have enough in me to still be just a little bit funny, we can make it work. Just gotta be just a little bit funny. Just a little bit funny. Not yet, they're still writing. Alright, that's fair. We have a nice shrinky-dink screen. Am I gonna have to full screen this before it's actually gonna... Nope, there we go. Alright. Let's make sure all looks well. Looks pretty well, pretty good. Okay, great. It's mostly independent animations or audio dramas or indie games. It's a start. It's a good start. I mean, really, you can't get much more professional than, like, actually licensed anime or animated movies, really. If you make the money, it is technically a profession. If you make the money on more than just like a one-off or something, you know how it goes. Alright, here we are. Tristan's in. The Tristan. Why are we here? I'm doing side quests, I remember that. Doing side quests to ascend to the throne. By becoming the people's favorite. Holy crap, that lady's only like level 10? Why is she only level 10? She's gonna get going, she's gonna die. There was a furry NSFW Red Riding Hood visual novel, which needed a big bad wolf voice. And the granny from the same actor. So I threw that, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow, saucy. Well done, Mirage, I'm sure people would love that. I sit on my ass most of the day and stare at my phone to make some of the decent coin. The computer for an escape room, which is pretty unique, and it's actually not far from where I live, so I could even go visit, which could be interesting. Oh wait, you mean like you could actually record voice lines for an escape room and then go play in the escape room with your own voice playing? That's wild. The narrator was hilarious. Huh. If I had any sort of carnal desires, I would... playing with yourself. If I had any sort of carnal desires, I would check out that visual novel. Fortunately, I'm immune. Out of my way! That man wasn't even in the way of the door. He was just in my way.
Shall we take a closer look?
He felt the need to cover her face in his sperm, so out of her mouth popped his javelin. Popped his javelin. Jesus. Jesus is not here to cleanse your sins. Not in this chat. Not in this stream. Right, where am I going? Where? I forgot to check what my quest was. What's my side quest? What are we doing? Wait, didn't we do that yet? It's here. No, my sins. Don't cleanse them. Don't worry. They won't be leaving. I've been told by somebody. Oh, it's a hold now. Hold. pretty far along in the industry that it won't ruin my chances if I do an 18 plus content. So if it pays legal tender, I don't much mind. I mean, that's the thing. If you're cool with it, you're gonna make the most money in something smutty. Like, no matter what, you'll always make better money, better coin, if you're willing to go for something smutty. Because people, I mean, sex sells. Still does. I know what you're trying to do, but to be honest, it really just sounds like you're making car noises at this, which are pop, 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 pop. Oh no, I didn't even see Leia over here. Ulrich. I mean, it's hard to type that shit. Well, yeah, that's why you have people that voice act instead. Oh, yeah. So I do not know what he's attempting to do. Oh. Moans sexually in your ear. Darling, how would you like to have a look at my Bionicle collection? Who am I picking up? Who am I picking up today? Xena? Sure. Cass. It's been swell.
And endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
You wanna come over and smash? Oh, sure. Sweet! Here's the controller. Gonna park my beef buns on your turd down, lady. Ugh. You know the worst thing is, that's how some men actually sound. That's how they hit on people. Yeah, you can have this. Excellent. Good. Like that one.
'Twas a fine journey we shared. Wherever your travels take you, I pray you go in health.
May Schmeat? I think Schmeat is what a goblin calls it. Yes, take Schmeekle Schmeat. Heard an awful one the other day. Well, what was it? We all want to know. We want to hear the unironic, horrific pickup line. Guy was hitting on a girl and his opener was, I would have put so many kids inside you. Oh, Lord. How many pickup lines can still make you sound like a serial killer? That one for sure. Oh, she actually has ratings. She looks cool, though. The face tattoos work really well.
Are you fit to travel?
Followed that with a, I'm gonna coat you in it. Ugh. Ugh, how unappealing. Hey baby, are you a shul? Because I want to shoot kids in you. I've heard that one too, actually. And then he finished his big finisher. Hey, if we go on a date, do you think we could kiss? What if we put our beds together in Minecraft?
That I've oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around.
He's gonna keep going on about his illness. Oh!
At first,
Wait,
we
this
are
one?
only restless and excitable.
No, not this one.
But in time, we
Sorry,
become
excuse me.
so
Coming through.
unruly
This one?
that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
No, not this
Sounds
one.
most unpleasant.
I just... They've got to, like, say these things as, like... As just, like, ironic jokes, right? Like, you don't think they genuinely come up with these weird pickup lines.
We ought to make the delivery now,
Hey, gal.
lest it should end up lost or misplaced.
You think
It's
they
no
use
great
their
shock to me.
pickup lines like and just genuinely believe in them, right? Like that's not a thing. So romantic. How do you think those hentai actors feel? I guess it depends. I'm sure some of them get a real good kick out of it. There's plenty of people that enjoy just moaning to tease others. Who the fuck am I delivering this letter to? Where's it going? Melv. Melv? Melv. I am in Melv. ASMR is a thing. I make ASMR, but it's very PG. Ear licking only. What is it? Is it then? Do you need a letter? I guess not. You? Letter?
Brings you here?
I don't know. I'm looking for a lad that needs a letter. Alright. Boring.
The other day, they ill favor living alongside the
An
people
elf?
of other races, dwarves in particular.
There are other races? Say
I
what?
understand their reluctance. They live several times longer than we do. I reckon that sets us apart. Not to mention their tongue is a mystery to us. If you can't share a jest, sharing a village is out of the question, eh?
So I thought it was basically just humans that you could make look like elves, and then the Beastrin, the Khajiit. But no, apparently there are actual elves and dwarves. All stuff for relaxation. In air quotes there. Yeah, I see. You over there slurping up your nudes. One cozying up to watch a movie and then play a game together. Hey, still haven't finished editing the one where I help you calm down. Just need to re-record it. Uh-oh. Did it not wind up being very calm?
This is generally used as a material.
You don't
Different
say.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
Who's the lad that can read here?
We've naught to discuss.
Alright, see ya. It was good, but a good new mic. So the new audio would be better. Just don't wind up in that loop where you just keep redoing things. Never actually posting.
A good day to you.
Who is this bitch that needs a letter? Oh, this is actually her house. This isn't just like a little chapel. Oh. Well, she says this way. Where the hell is she going? What?
Come to think of it, we've already found what's needed here. It should
What?
be in one of our packs.
Girl, where are you going? Wait, no. Sprint. Go! Okay, we just came back here. This is not helpful. The orgy house and all those damn ads. Lots of shh. You work so hard.
What are you doing?
You can rest now.
You've not been given leave to
You're
rest
here with
yet.
me and you don't have to worry
Well
anymore.
aware
You're
of
safe.
that, thank you.
Ah, the comforts. The comforts for the lonely hearts. It's true, some people really do just find comfort in a voice and hearing somebody else. And to be fair, that probably has to deal with the fact that so many people are like isolated
That wasn't a
now.
dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow.
Oh, you are a pawn. Ask. Name?
Sigurd.
And then you transform to a mighty hell beast and wreck the place? What? No, never.
You're the current Arisen, aren't you?
I pray you do not walk the same path as I have.
The fourth act surprise.
It
Alright.
is a style all my own.
Okay.
A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Do you need a letter? The Mystic Spearhand Vocation. The what?
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feels 'tis a style all a patchwork of techniques.
The what vocation? A magic spearman? I didn't... Alright, that's new. I scream in tongues after lulling them to near sleep, and then I eat their dreams.
We're to see
I don't know what people use them for exactly. I'm sure it's different per
Shall we
person.
board the ox cart as directed, Master?
We are?
I know where that person can be found,
What?
Master. This way.
Which way?
A guide is most welcome.
Go!
Now we shan't lose our way.
Go on, girl. Sniff him out. Sniff him out. You can do it. That's it. Keep going. Follow the trail. Find that bastard. That's a bush. Girl, this is a bush. Just need one fucker that can actually read in this town. So I'm guessing he's the only one that could actually have use of any kind of letter. Some might want the closeness they don't have and they're usually alive. Some might just want the white noise for the voice they like. Some might find it meditative. Like your cohort is running around like a bunch of lost children. You know, it's still a little more organized than it used to be. Yo, do you need a letter?
Okay, sir.
Alright, get lost. Here, just grab that pawn, chuck them over the wall. You still didn't find me them. You, letter?
Do be quick. I fear my time is.
Alright, then I don't need you. You, guard?
I'll be glad to talk when I'm off duty.
Alright. You?
You a traveller? I used to be a sellsword, see? Time was, I spent
Yeah.
every waking moment perfecting my skills.
Did ya?
If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, you'll want to seek out a maester. They'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable power, if properly persuaded, that is.
Is your name Arm and you just misspelled it on purpose? That's what it looks like to me. You tried to fix your weird name by misspelling it. So there's someone here in Mel that's supposed to have this letter. Yes? It said board an ox cart to Melv. We're here. Marcus letter to his... Oh, maybe it actually says in the... You know what? Maybe it'll say in the letter. On the letter. No. No. It's Sir Leonard. So it's in Leonard's house. Bitch, I was just there. Where you at, Leonard? Leonard! I have some strong words for you. Motherfucker, where are you at? Ay. It's gonna sound weird, but I met some people who like being yelled at and demeaned. Been in some pretty weird circles. Well... Some people just genuinely like being judged. And I mean... To each their own.
What brings you here?
You're not, Leonard.
I've not much to offer.
You're not, Leonard. Leonard.
You seem well.
Not you. Leonard. Leonard?
I think...
There's Arm. He's a sir. He's probably on guard duty. Bunch of the women I know have praise kinks. Humans are weird. See, I think at least the praise makes sense, but... I mean, yeah, genuinely, some people just like being...
I'm always willing to
I think it's like an extension of enjoying being bullied, basically.
What is it you wish to discuss?
Not you. You? No, you weren't Leonard. You weren't Leonard. So really, yeah, if you were somebody that got pushed around a lot as you were younger, they say you got a good chance of also enjoying that kind of treatment when you get older. It makes sense, but I still don't understand just how much they enjoy it, how often they ask me to call them a good girl. What's that? On the map? It's usually something the pawns have spotted they're excited about, so it's probably either a secret token or a chest.
Apologies, Master, but
This?
I can't guide you there from our current location.
Yeah, they just wanted the poster. They liked that poster. It was a good one.
Well met, sir. How
How
might I be
you?
of service? Always a pleasure.
Yeah, sure. Have you seen a Leonard?
Fancy a look at my wares?
I mean, yeah, I know some people that deserve to, or, rather that like being called good girl, good boy.
Right, just follow me.
You keep saying this and then you bring me nowhere. I am in the right town. It said in Melbourne, that's where I'm at. Also, she keeps coming back here. So clearly she thinks we're also in the right spot. Oh hey, it's our #1 fan.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you. I doubt we would have pulled through if not for you.
That was forever ago, girl. Nothing this time, just chuck her over the wall! Are you sure you're not a Melb with a K? It's supposed to be Melbook. Oi!
We've naught to discuss.
No, we don't! Oh wait, were you the Leonard? Oh! Leonard was the important one. I forgot. Here! Take your stupid letter. Burn the village and eat the men. They wish I would.
Where you've come then. My thanks.
It's a shocking number of men that want to be eaten by women's. Specifically by me. And then praise the women. Burn the village, eat the men, and then praise the women. Head pat.
She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
I don't praise, I bully.
A firm resolve has taken root in my heart since we met.
Uh-huh.
I may be past my prime as a fighter, but I can still teach.
Oh yeah?
And if anyone can master this technique, 'tis you.
Oh. With my arrows?
Go on, humor an old man.
Sure. Eaten like a that way? Yes. I don't get it, but dogs do it for some people. What's with this dude's hair? He took balding to an extreme. But then he had a little bit of hair growth come back. Soldier's code. Get shoved! That's what you get for just not being in the right place. Oh, wait. Oh, Soldier's code. Really fighters usually learned riotous fury. Yeah, sure. There you are. Good job, Mars. Use that. Because it's up to interpretation. How do I want to be? And that's for Dark Wolf to know. Thought you meant cannibalism, and I was very concerned. I mean, okay, did you... I hope you haven't, because it was a terrible movie. But did you ever see, like, a Diary of a Cannibal? Because that was essentially the premise of it. It was literally a quote-unquote horror movie about this couple that met, you know, they met online and they decided to get together, and this girl was introduced to this really weird fetish he basically had, where he's like, I want to die and I want to be eaten by somebody. And she's like, okay. And it was just... It was very odd. It was very odd, except for the fact that it was really fucking boring. A human eater? Hello, Luminous Yeka? Yeka. Ever seen Alive? I've not. Seen that one? I hope you don't. I mean, Diary of a Cannibal was awful. Visit Bell from time to time. Yes, sure. Alright. We have levels. These are like level 2. Level 1. Is that levels or is those chapters? I don't know. It wasn't the best movie. Never seen The Diary. It sounds different. No, Diary of the Cannibal sucked. It was so boring. Like, don't watch it, Mirage. It's not worth your time. It's not like, oh yeah, bad movie, get the popcorn. No. It's so boring. Alive was good. I will look into it. I have not seen it. What am I doing? Where am I going? What would I like to do? That's a map. That's a map, that's a map. They'll need the map. I can go back to the city. Watch the beggar. And then this weird shadowy figure. Meet Mildred at her home. Oh, her totally not haunted home that she definitely wants to give me at just a such super low price because I'm such a good person. Totally no strings attached. Done on a true story. Based on. You alright there, bud? You having a little trouble with your keyboard? A little frazzled tonight? It's basically a drama couple with an extreme focus on what will be done with their remains. I am. It's a dumb movie that thinks it's incredibly artistic with all of its black and white footage that's like really close up on their body parts. Like trying to basically be like a black and white porn, except it's not actually showing anything. And you're supposed to feel for these characters that can't even emote in the slightest. Like, M. Night Shyamalan's cast does better emoting than, like, the characters in this movie. I'm still coming to terms with the fact that I spoke to myself for an hour and a half. Oh. Yeah, it's rough, buddy. Alright, I guess we should go back to the city. In the city! On a scale of The Room to Megan Fox, how bad is it? I would put it at Megan Fox. Yeah. It's not quite The Room. It's not awkwardly delivered. At least then, it would be funny. Instead, it's just ever so dull. I wasted like an... Yes, I want my 90 minutes back. It does not matter that I'm immortal. That was time wasted. I could have sat there and watched paint dry. I would have had a more enjoyable time. If I had literally just vegetated and done nothing, not even blinked for those 90 minutes, it would have been more entertaining.
Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own. I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the
Oh?
Goblins.
We have no means
But-
of exploiting our enemies.
But loot! Damn it. Pew! Pew! Smile. Smile was a better movie. I didn't see Smile, but yeah, even that's probably better. What is this? Is this like a...
Not
Like a
compared
boon?
to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
I want to have a little explore. Look at my fancy little footwork. Cool little flip. Dragon Dogma, goblins, hot. Oh, hot fucking garbage. Right, okay. Hi, Hero Covert. How are you doing? Sorry, VDF. I got a little distracted. You started talking about hot. I was like, don't tell me you're still thinking about the cannibals. There's an out of context line for you. That one's a good one. How you doing, Covert? What's that? Are those eggs? Those look like eggs. Ooh, a fancy chest. Gimme.
One Wakestone
Got a
shard
headache.
is
What are you
little,
doing here then?
but combined, they can work miracles.
Make me sound even more crazy.
Care
I mean,
not to throw it away by
what you said.
mistake.
If you stick peanut butter and treats in a Kong, how long does it take a hellhound to finish? Hey! Banned! Look, if you're looking to stick peanut butter up your hole, that's not for me to look out for you.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
I'm busy ruining my chat. You will wait there until I am finished. That little orb is a Palladium, a shield spell for the mages. Ooh. That's a new one. That wasn't in the first one. Just trying to figure out how long I have to loot the place. Uh-huh, sure you are. Ooh, ooh. I don't think I can climb over here without dying. Okay, well, I'll go this way. Nobody else. Throw themselves off the edge of the cliff. I'm not gonna come rescue you because you won't learn anything if I do. Up. Uppies. Ah. Again, why can't you just let me Skyrim up the cliffside? That's all we really want. Oh, I'm stuck now. Stuck here forever. Why didn't we all gotta do Zomboid? Maybe we should. Maybe we should see if we can organize a little event so everyone that has Zomboid can play a little Zomboid together. Group Zomboid. Gotta get on that hot cannibalistic action. Fun for the whole family. What's that? Is that just a rock? What is this? Yeah, it's just a white rock. I know somebody that's addicted to Zomboid. Is it VDF?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The
Ooh.
early griffin gets the worm.
Oh, she can't get the upper hand anyway. She doesn't have hands. Ah. What? Oh, sure. What? We're just... Oh. Sleep magic? Oh, no. Fuck yeah, I don't have to be fast, just faster than you. Seriously, where are the hot cannibals? Covert? No. I know it's been a while, but no. Different person, they just play constantly. No! Covert, no! I know it's been a while, but just do not. You can do better. I promise. Sending my brother in first. Oh, you gonna send him in and just get some sloppy seconds?
I espy another statue.
What say we mark it in our minds as a place of interest?
Loot. There are worse ways to go. Ooh, money. Just free money. Free money lying around. That's for me. What was this? Anything? Didn't even jump that time. Just felt like doing a little flip, just because. I don't think we're thinking the same getting eaten, Mirage.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I definitely will. Oh, wait. Oh, Jasper. Yeah, I guess that's a form of money. Not kind of money I thought I was getting, but still money. Is it not about the cannibalism anymore? I think it's a lot of things. 'Tis a magnificent view. The landscape seems to unfold in all directions, revealing its secrets to the patient observer. It said, I spy with my little eye. Something that begins with L. Oh, worse, it's Vor! See, now there's 3 different ones. The internet is a twisted place. Oh, there's a little outpost out there. Isn't Vor just cannibalism with less chewy? No, you don't understand. It's sexy. Apparently. Wait, is that a dragon? What is that? What is that flying out there? No, it's not going to be another dragon, is it? Is it? I mean, to some people. You know?
I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yeah, you just gotta be getting off on it, that's all. I mean, you said yourself, Mirage, you're literally in a Red Riding Hood sexy visual novel. Like, you're not that far off from having a little Vor episode.
I found a treasure chest near here during my travels.
Yes, I found it.
May I show you to its location?
It's okay.
This is
I made a
rather thrilling.
quick down. Ring of Cooling. I need that. I love that. But the point was supposed to be getting in.
Should be of use.
Bro, you okay? That was like the deepest you ever spoke of. A
I'd
putrid
wager
gold
there's
tooth.
more to be found here.
Ew.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Plus, I'd have to get cast. I think you will, and I think you're gonna start talking about some things that you never thought you would before. They slowly slippy slide down around where?
This party is fit for adventure. Our strengths complement each other well.
So long as we remember to keep to our assigned roles, we shall be a united front in the face of any foe.
No, Harley, you don't have to just stick to your one niche. You can expand, you can do more. Wait, am I going backwards? I am. I don't need to go that way. This way. I'm gonna hope it happens, just because it'd be really funny. I'd only recently learned about the kind of knots that don't deal with ropes. Whatever do you mean? No one was a weird for Catgirl VTuber friend to be telling me. Yeah, the VTubers especially, I think, are nefarious, notorious for knowing far too much about the very seedy underbelly of the internet, if you catch my drift, wink wink. It's always the cat girls. Catgirl to furry pipeline is real. I mean, there's not a far leap. Well, she acted like I was the weird one for not knowing. Well, clearly, yeah, you weren't cool enough to understand it. No, she, looked a little awkward there. Like that. For not knowing. Catgirls are ruining your life.
Here we go again.
Ah, I almost got it.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Eat 'em.
I must.
I don't think, our Catgirl here likes goblins very much. Or she thinks they're beneath her. Like, Bosun's not, or the Hangman's? Nah, cinching not. Yeah, yep. The Slipknot? Yep. Yeah, she was just talking about the Slipknot. Posted on the wrong one. Damn it, VDF. Now I'm gonna have to go in and fix that later. If I fix that later, I mean, if I remember. Have you seen her? She's tall as hell. Of course goblins are beneath her. They're so small. I mean, it is true. But she made quite a big fuss at one point. Ooh, there's another chest over there. That one I probably should not dive after. Damn, if only I could use this bow and arrow and, like, tie a rope to it or something to be able to cross over. That sure would be useful. Shame I can't. Don't know how to do that. Oh, they're just all gonna sit down. Look at that. Enjoying the view. Just something put into chat GPT, about knots and catgirls? Now hold on here. I just told Mirage it shouldn't get overly saucy, and yet here you are, putting chat GPT roleplay in there. So hey. What's up, cow? Wouldn't let me copy the text, so I had to screenshot and post it. Y'all alright? A little stuck there. I think I've been quite sauceless, thank you very much. That's not my scene. Oh, sure it's not. Sure it's not.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
We're looking around.
That would be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
Contributed white people levels of spice. Well, I think if you wind up getting cast for this visual anomaly, you're gonna uncover a different kind of saucy side you didn't have before. My brother started playing this a week ago, and of course grabbed a party of women, and they nearly immediately commented about it. I loved Pawn Overhaul. Honestly, it's great. And I think, actually, their dialogue seems to expand the more that people play. Because, for a while, for a little bit, we were starting to hear, like, very similar dialogue that was starting up. But then Harla actually said that she was only employed for like half a day before she was dismissed. And I was like, that's not something she's brought up before. So I wonder if the more that people play, the more they'll actually like glean of the world and experiences, and they'll actually like talk about stuff like that. Supposedly somebody quit Dragon's Dogma 2 because somebody commented on their all-male party. It called me gay! How dare it! I need a refund! Well, stop dressing all your male pawns like dungeon daddies, and maybe they won't think you're that gay. But when they come up dressed like hoes, they're gonna comment on how they look like hoes. They did that in first, where the more game flags that you acquire, they would know more about the world, the more they're weak to fire. This path leads left. But that was still the most common. Gotta start somewhere. Branches. Oh, I will take the oil, actually. I don't need no more sticks. Just out here sunbathing with the boys. Some in the closet. 4 guys camping in the campground, 5 feet apart, cause they're not gay. Just out here. Though that was still more common for sure. They leave the tower with the journeys across the field. I see a tower in the distance! Oh, do you now? What do your elf eyes see? A tower! The hell? Oh. Bam!
We've the strength to prevail over anything. Another enemy forces come to assist.
Oh, they're just beating up on that poor little bastard. More of them? Bella! NPC, you shouldn't go down there. You will die. You alright? He's alright. He's still alive. Zeta, what the hell? I really should have looked at her spells, and I didn't. Yes, we just came from there! Just throw them, toss them. Did really love how janky that used to be. My uncle said let's go to the new hunting ground, and I told him I could think of a better way of blowing $100. Oh, yeah? With your uncle? Interesting.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait right there.
Nah, fine. I'll walk it off. Examine. Is that expensive? Really bad video. Alright, bud. Look like you had a little rough time there. Oh, look. Somebody just happened to drop their little camping gear here.
Would that such tranquility could last?
True enough.
Nope, not that button. This button.
Pray, light your lantern, master.
Ah. Well, we make camp. We actually sleep at night. For once. Blowing $100. Has been a while, hasn't it, Covert? Poor buddy. Like with a shotgun? Oh,
You can count on me
Mirage.
to fly to your aid in your hour of need, master.
I think the funniest
Knowing when
part
to
is
be
that you're
furtive is my
probably
specialty.
actually that's somewhat innocent.
How might I serve you, Arisen?
You shouldn't say that in this context. Based on everything else that we've talked about Mars, do not say that you want to also serve. Oh, God. No, got no good actual meat. Have a sleepies. Rest till morning. Seems like you're not getting the joke. You just leave it up to the imagination.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Oh, look, fish. Wait, can I just, like, walk through this water? I'll not really walk.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Well,
Well
no.
to be prepared, but over preparation will serve us not.
Mars wants to make the banana cry. Wants to be getting on with things, too. Oh, yeah, you know. He's, for the most part, he has become a celibate in his journey with the Catwoman. He's probably just a wee bit cranky about it. Just a bit. Wait, do I need... Outpost... Mel... Oh, wait a minute. I am not where I thought I was. Oh. Well, you know... Oh, this just reminded me of a hilarious show called Playing It Straight. Oh! I think I know what you mean. Isn't that the show where, like, they gather a bunch of, like, gay guys, and you have to guess one straight guy? The Bachelor, a bunch of guys are gay. Guess that's not who was the gay. I see, okay. I almost had it. I did see that, and I didn't watch it, I should say, but I saw clips of it, and it was something for certain. Yeah, see? Clips of it, yeah. Ooh, grapes. Make a nice fine wine. But she got the shit kissed out of her by one guy that turned out to be gay and it broke her entire worldview. Oh. Oh yeah, what was it? Like, I saw a really funny story where, this girl was complaining to her gay guy friend about her boyfriend and how he always sucked. And the thing is, like, this woman and this gay guy, they were so close, they knew everything about each other. I mean, everything about each other. And so, eventually, he gets so pissed off about how this guy is treating his friend that he confronts him, and the straight man, her boyfriend, just goes, well, you don't know anything, you're just he called him an F-slur. And so the guy just goes, I still know how to please your woman better than you do. And, he proved it. He proved that. Yeah, we made it all the way back up north somehow, and that wasn't my intention, but that's where we are now. Okay, what is gonna be the quickest way back there? I guess I should have taken the ox cart. I just did not think I was going this way. They could stay losing. My lamb cult thing isn't working? Oh, that's probably because I'm not playing it right now. Because I think you're talking about the little clickable menu thing, whatever the fuck you're supposed to call it. Yes. Yeah, that's the only thing. What?
Fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering.
Look at the girls back there! I'm literally just over here talking to you, looking at chat, and then this guy just shows up like, I am a superior warrior, and the girls are just back there like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? Arisen was just standing there, and you're being an asshole about it. No! Get out of here, tyrant! You absolute chode! Nobody wants your interrupting ass! Rude bitch! Honestly. The nerve of some of these pawns. Yes, the extension unfortunately will not work until I go back to Cult of the Lab. Over the cliff, no, we'll die. I have delicate bones. This cat does not land on their feet. Okay, let's just, I guess I'm gonna go back exploring again. I could see if Harla might land on her feet. Oh, Tyrant? Absolutely. Over the cliff. It's your rudeness.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be
Oh yeah, that thing's already dead. Look at that little body. Little booger. Poor little guy. Didn't stand a chance. Lanzas. To the funny rock with him. Seen some amazing big brain methods for getting down cliffs. I'm passing out my chair. Okay, good night, Vidia.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Maybe you'll actually make it down to bed. Instead of just thinking that you did. Good night, VDF. Sleep well. Ah, poor buddy. Where'd you get that money? Oh, that might have actually been on a goblin. been this way. Gotta go this way. Oh, looks like there's a nice, gross little goblin nest here. Would have been the first time I woke up in my recliner. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. But that is gonna be bad for your back. You're a bit old for that now. Got to get in bed. You're already having trouble remembering to stream. You certainly can't be hurting your back now. Oh, that poor fellow. He's never gonna forget not to push that button. Ever again. I'm not one to talk, though. I've straight up lost good chunks of my stream because I've forgotten to switch from my break screen. Too soon. Can't assassinate him like that. Look, you can pick some berries if you want. My pockets are getting full. I only have so much pocket space. Think I got him. Any others? Oh, you just pop out of a bush and you think you're tough shit, huh? Oh. Oh, look at that! She made a fancy little ice wall. Oh, that's neat.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Thank you, I guess.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
Oh, now what? Another goblin? Oh, it's a harpy. Oh, she missed. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Teehee, oh you.
Our combined might is beyond any foe.
Let's see what dangers lie in the trees. No, not much. There's a rock wall. Oh, look. Oh, did you hit the tree? Poor little buddy. That was hilarious. Silly little goblin. Another one with a horn somewhere. There's another one tooting his horn. Oi, see that? That was great. Good job, everyone. Pretty sure all went well there.
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I'm ambling. Oh. I keep thinking that's like something sinister, like some creepy tumor in the tree, but it is literally just cinnamon.
Goblins, master!
Leave it to me.
Where'd you throw them? Where did they go? Oh.
Be sure to avoid open flame.
Look at me go! Dead. I'm very intrigued. Because after I found that vocation about magic spearmen, I'm very intrigued to see what other sort of creative things that they've done. Obviously, I didn't try it, so I don't know how cool it could be. Machine bow, that's right! Just like a little sprinkler sending out all those arrows. Like, I kind of just thought they would be like the basic hybrid classes, but that sounded a little more in-depth. Blind of any pre-release stuff? That's right. All I actually really knew of it was the cinematics trailer that was on Steam.
I shan't let it harm you.
The little helmet didn't protect you there, did it, buddy? Oh no, chat's dying. Chat, no, don't die. Plug you up. Plug you in. Resuscitate. Clear! Alright, you're back. No early death today. You'll have to save your visitation to hell until later.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Oh, different ones this time around. Did you also finish this game? People play these so quick. So damn quick. Now granted, I obviously had a little bit of a delay, because there was like 2 weeks after its release where I was like, well, I'm gonna be away from my computer. Already got my distraction Kong ready. You keep your Kong to yourself, sir. Lewd. Not even started yet, lazy about streaming. I thought you got your PNG. You're supposed to start. Come on, Mirage. You gotta get together. Gotta get started. Ooh. Rickety old shack. What you got? What you got? What you got? I did, and now I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. Just doing auditions. I mean, that's a good way to still do that. Oh, damn, 15. 15.50. I'll take that. That's some good money. Whatever this is. Syrup wort. Ugh. But should also try to make time. You're just supposed to make time for everything, you know? That's it. Ooh. You just gotta make time for everything. Oh, we got another cape. Is it any good? Oh, I think that's actually what I was wearing. I don't need that now. Got something better. I need another few hours in a day. No. Just do everything. That's all. Just do everything in like 2 hours, that's all. Yeah, I didn't meet my quota of 30 minutes of writing today. Shock, surprise. Been weirdly popular lately, so people want to play games and things with me more than usual, too. It's been so strange. I've just gotten really cool with all. You know, like, not to, like, humble brag or anything, but just, like, I don't know, just have, like, some good charisma lately. Mercury must be in retrograde or something. All my stars have aligned. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing because I'm bullying instead. Whoa! Excuse me? I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soap! Filthy goblin. Yeah, no. Might be the deodorant, but it's not the charisma. Well, apparently it's a something. Could be because now you're becoming a super cool voice actor, too. Very popular, especially when you start doing the smutty stuff. Then you're really gonna be popular with the ladies and the gents, and those that are neither and in between.
One never can have too many of these.
You can. You can literally stop moving. I think that coffee did help. I actually do feel like, oh look, a bird nest. Probably a harpy nest. Last words before I get attacked by a griffin. Again. The kings, queens, and the emperors. Yes, slay the emperor. Oh, that's definitely where a boulder's supposed to come down. I see that. That's a trap. I get it. Whoop. I don't know why every surface in this game is basically just covered in butter. Just take one step up on a rock and suddenly just wee slippy sliding. Like I'm just like in a fucking skillet here. You will believe it's not butter.
Goblins, master.
Wow, you don't say. Goblins. Oh man, not goblins. Might have to shoot them. Oh no. Oh. Found a goblin cave. Backwoods nest.
Unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed.
Done.
By your leave.
I go. Yeah, bones. Bones and whoa!
But defend yourself with that oil for taste.
Well, I don't know what you expected. So, what about me? You are popular, Covert. You're a good lad. No, you're right. Stop, drop, and roll? Yeah? Stop, drop, roll? No, you're just,
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
There she
I'd
goes.
say we give it a push and see what happens.
What happens is that you're gonna get crushed. But, I mean, the nice thing, Covert, is that you apparently have vast knowledge of the furry dating realm, so you'll do well there. Yeah, you never know. You might like having your own cat girl. I've heard they are a time. Nope, nothing there. Alright, I guess we are gonna... I'm gonna grab, push. Push!
I shall see it done.
Push! Put your back into it! Ugh. Hang on. Bad angle. Hang on. Try this way.
Might I be of assistance?
Not planning on it? Nobody really plans on love. Come on. It's stuck. It's stuck. Just squeeze on by. Oh, there's this one.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? I'm ready
Go.
to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
Get it! Go! Get the thing. There he goes.
I could destroy yon explosive cask if you wish it, Master. Might
Good
I
lad.
be of assistance?
There we are. Made it. It took a couple of tries, but we got there. Oh yeah? Well, thanks for that, I guess. Still dramatic. Drag the dog.
Here, if you please.
Oh, look, Bow Wows.
You have my protection.
More? Oh, no. They did a big woo for nothing. Arrowhead, how's it going? You missed such interesting conversations. Probably to your benefit. Meinershosen, ooh. Meinershosen, da. Oh, look at that. Oh. I mean, wow, they really wanted to highlight that butt there, didn't they? They'll say it's just to reinforce it, to stop the pants from splitting, but I don't know about that, Chief. They do look slick, though. You know, they do have shorty shorts. I'll go with it. Got me some fancy pants. Fancy pants!
This ends here.
I would say who doesn't love fancy pants, but I'll be honest, I will live in joggers and sweatpants. Ain't need no fancy pants. Just hot cannibals and blowing bucks. The natural topics of conversation, of course. Would not be a Twitch stream if it didn't have some questionable subjects of conversation. But hey, they can't really be upset at me. It's not like it's any worse than, like, what's on the front page of Twitch. Hey, what are you... Come get this. Come here. Come here.
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
No! Come carry this. Oh, fine. I'm gonna have to throw it into... Oh, it's fine
In
for now.
trouble keeping up? No matter. I shall wait for you as long as it takes.
I'm gonna put a rain on you, Harla. Holy shit, you gotta settle down. Of course that gets it. You aren't rocking a literal ass cam. It's not really that bad, exactly. How many titty cams and ass cams there are? Oh, I'm very wholesome. I am the most wholesome of
In
hellhound.
truth, I'm unready to part from this place. Might I not be allowed to explore it further?
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them.
It's fun! Oh, she's taking us down the right way. Well, I guess eventually we should get back on task. Eventually. I still want to see VTubers with open shirts and, like, color their cleavage or whatever green, and then green screen the game onto it. I think I did see something like that, actually. What was it? It was, like, a VTuber, basically, and they had, like, their face down in one corner. And then, like, they just had their ass taking up most of the screen, and they just had it green, and they were just playing videos and other shit on it. Like, I mean, people loved it, I'm sure. What's a little minor devil worship between friends? We have such good deals on housing down here. You'll always be warm and
My
cozy.
knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here.
Oh.
Shall I lead the way?
Moonglow Garden. Ooh. Or, if you're not fond of the heat, you can also go to the cold side of hell. Well, I'm pillaging this garden. As I do. As I always do. So we... Oh, hello.
'Tis viewed.
What is it? Got a question about my training regime?
Who are you?
Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None took to the training like you did. Open to enlist, then?
I take an icy circle. It's very nice.
No.
Nicey.
A pity. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like you'd be fit for battle, even if I were to call upon you on the morrow. Which is more than I can say for the rest. Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to enlist of late, and I'm hungry for recruits.
That's probably because you're just, like, way off from the main road, man. The main road, mate. You just, like, where the fuck have you left your campsite out here? You need to, like, come closer to at least an outpost or something. This guy looks like he survived a fireball to the face. And just bite him. Yeah, he was a part of the party where they had the Joe Cat Mage. Fireball, 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 just fireball, just fireball, just fireball.
Many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. How very Vermundian of them.
Oh, you mean racist?
At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training to the soldiers we have now.
You have some?
Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. It isn't like to boost their morale having rusted steel to train with.
You should take care of your steel better
I
then.
wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act as an example. Someone with motivation to grow. That'd light a fire under them, I reckon.
Well, I can do the lighting the fire part, trust me.
Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, let alone a stranger, but what else am I to do?
He actually has a beard. Like, he's already fuzzy, but he also has a beard. Which, I guess, should look like part of his mane, but because it's disconnected, it is a little odd. I guess I'll help. That's just kind of what I do. I just wander around and
Much
help people.
appreciated. We'd welcome what you can spare.
What do you want?
Taveron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
You just want stuff?
Well met. Have you any weapons for me?
So he specifically needs swords. Alright. Just any kind of sword. Okay, I'll bring you some swords eventually. Another rift stone. Got some butterflies from that one. No surprise pollen. I was about to say, I only see two. I only saw the ladies for a split second.
The day grows darker with our every step.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You freak out too much. Like you're scared of the dark or something. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Baron is never getting his swords. I'm never gonna remember to come back here. Or I might. We'll see. 'Tis less likely, but possible? Nah, maybe. Right, shall we get back to the city, I suppose. Oh, an ox cart would be incredibly useful now. Excuse me!
Goodness, we're higher up than I'd thought.
Don't look down!
Take care not to fall.
Caution would be wise, but we ought not let it halt us in our course.
Keep tapping the wrong button. Tippy tap, tippy tap. Ugh. Asthma. My asthma caught up. But what's over here? We'd still go the right way. Like, our general vague direction is still correct. I'm just also
I'll gather this.
seeing the rest of my options. You know? Seeing the rest of all my little exploratory options. Like, anybody that's still trying to find themselves or understand their path in life, I'm just a little confused and I just want to find all of my options and just taste all of them, you know? It's very normal. Just, these rock piles just stick out so much because of the graphics. To watch what all of them? Just a little taste, a little explore, that's all. Just a little taste. want to taste. You know, the flavor's good, yeah. Is that actually a campsite? What is that? Lots of apples, though. The worst foot. Oh. There is an apple down. An apple? A fire. A little salt lick. Looking for a decent meal. Chew you up and spit you out, boy. Oh, surprise pawn!
Combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things for you in my spare time.
I'm not here to body shame. But girl, are you okay? You look kind of emaciated. She's a little skinny. You alright there? Capcom. Oh, one of the original ones. Well, off you go. Go have fun. Oh, so it didn't actually summon a stone. Received no stones with that summon. Just Midori. She does need a decent meal. She's looking a little trail worn, if you know what I mean. Oh, that could have been death. A little slippage and death there. That ghost? No, not the ghost.
Only attacks will prove most effective against it.
Well, that'd be nice. I was gonna say this furry was made by a person allergic to fat, but Capcom randomizer. I guess I'll just watch them deal with the ghost, cause I ain't got no magic weapon. Oh, hey! Mars is having a hard time there. Oh, she got it though. She hit it. Well done. Excellent. Miasmite. Kinda wanna see if there are any McD's open around me to get a frappe.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Very specific. But I am sure you can find a McDonald's. Oh, man! VDF left. I should have told him. I meant to tell him I actually tried Tim Hortons for the first time while I was in England, because of all the places to find a Tim Hortons, apparently England has one. My God, was that coffee good. Well worth it. If that's what Canadian Tim Hortons are like, I get it. I'm just saying, I get it. Oh look, that's one of mine. Well,
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Alright, take it easy, Xena. That's a hell of a trip for Tim Hortons. Well, it wasn't the only reason I went, but you know, I was there. Decided why not. Let's ruin this goblin's night. Should have been a better guard. He failed. It's his own fault, really. Ah. That it? Any more? Ah. Victorious. Visiting he who dies a lot in Bokara. Yes. Yes, I did. It was a wonderful time.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer
Money.
look.
Money is what I'm concerned about. Oh. They have a goblin horn again. I don't want it, though. I'm sure the goblins are very horny, but I can't say I'm here to help that.
Did you come over here?
You go! How about that? Ooh. What is? Oh, food. Oh, heavy. Ours! Carry my things! Mars, come back, carry my things! Dick. Oh wait, do I have anything that's actually heavy? Oh, I can actually use that. Shut up! Stupid. Stupid. There he is. Stupid pipes. Does that weigh anything? I guess, not that heavy. Just give it to Mars. Mars, carry my things. Everything's heavy. I don't want to carry it now. I'm tired. Hopefully you two get more frequent chances to visit. Actually, with any luck, he'll be able to have moved over this year. Fingers crossed. I'm sworn to carry a burden arisen. Lydia! Full disclosure. I've actually never seriously played Skyrim. Like, I've played it... I played a part of it. For, like, maybe an hour. But, girl, we just, like, walked away from, like, 2 things to have a look at there. And you're just running off to the city again.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue.
It's fine! Don't worry about it. Just let me have a look.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Mar says you just gotta put up with people making decisions for you, I guess. Mars remembers this place. What's so exciting about this? Y'all got excited about it. You said, look, look! Something's here! It's just a fucking cliff, mate. Skyrim's aight. It's Todd Howard is rapidly approaching your location. I gotta admit, I think the thing that kind of told me, or didn't really hook me in about Skyrim, is the fact that it is pretty broken.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
'Tis well to have comrades one can trust.
Okay, see, now they're like, wow, we've actually been a party together for a while. That's weird. Yeah, that's definitely not something they were talking about before. Oh, what's this? I'm not gonna pick up those. But the thing is, even though it's broken, it doesn't seem to, like, enjoy the fact that it's broken. Like, it doesn't, it takes itself really seriously for a game that's not really aid well enough to do that. You will get that, because I'm not gonna keep carrying shit. Backpack full. There was one? Well, great. Thanks for getting me that money. I love money. Alright, I think to just save us a little bit of mercy, why don't I just use just one of these. Port crystal. Yes. Hopefully I can get an eternal one at some point. We'll see. Just a stone's throw away. Oh,
As well as we might have hoped.
oh no.
Let us cast our eyes about and analyze the situation.
Sure! Once it stops lagging, we can go! Look, it wasn't a good game, but it was entertaining to kill 60 hours when I was 14. Hey, that's alright. The fact is, I enjoyed the Fable series, and they were not good games. Although, I say that, but there is supposed to be another Fable game coming up. Not by the same studio, of course, because they're gone, but...
Ah, you've returned. How did you fare on the journey to Melve?
It was, I believe, pretty quiet except for one scuffle. It is good for what it is. It's funny. My favorite opponents were the Hollow Men just because they made such satisfying crunching sounds when you hit them. Fable 4 or Fable, but the fourth one. Whichever they decided. Anyway, I got the leather
Splendid.
delivered.
You've been an immense help, I must say.
Don't go making me a personal mail woman. I don't do that.
Reached its destination safe and sound.
I took a nap.
And from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters.
Did I? I don't think I
You've
did.
Certainly earned a reward, my friend. Here you are.
Ooh, give me.
Oxcart seems a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right, you are.
I'd fain lead the way. If you
Fable,
would be so kind as to
again.
follow me.
A guide is most welcome. Now
Fable reimagined. Fable retold. I got too much crap. There's more minor holes and I don't know what to do with all
shan't
this.
lose our way.
Too fast for Fable. Fable, this shit again. Fable, a tale of hollow men and love.
Tell is, Vermin was once the Beastren Kingdom.
Truly.
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Of Hobbs and Hopscotch, a Fable story. Fable, a tale of two kitties. What's wrong with this broom? Who just left their broom like
Over here,
this?
if you please.
Where are you going? They're in love. They're not gonna be hollow for too long. They're gonna stick those bones somewhere. Girl, where are you going? Xena's got the zombies. Look at her go. What? Xena? Oh, there she goes. Alright. Yeah, she's just zooming. Look at her.
Our path is here.
Is it? I don't know where you're going or what's happening. You just going. She's just so excited to be in the city. Look at her. Zipping around, zippity-doo-dah. I meant the feeling of having a loved one who completes you. But sure, Pyra, just go there. The Hollow Man gonna go there. What? Who? Where? Oh! Is this the house that has no strings
Glad
attached?
to see you, friend.
Yeah?
So, what say you? Would you care to live here in my absence? As I've said, you needn't worry about tending to the place.
Funny little cat thing. Sure, let's see your suspiciously cheap house.
Many thanks, friend. I knew I could count on you. I'll stop by again in a week's time.
You can't have an adventure if you don't dumbly say, okay, to life's very suspicious quests. Wait, you gonna shove past me? That's what I thought. Thought not.
We will find much better rest in an abode than out in the elements, methinks.
Oh.
Let us make good use of it while we can.
True enough.
So there's just one bed and I'm not sharing. Oh. Mars is literally the only one that came in. What is? Deposit, I guess? Should I deposit anything valuable? Probably not. I'll deposit some things that I know are gonna go bad if I don't. There was a murder in here, probably. A murder, he says. A murder, methinks. I have to put all of these in here too, because they dry out. Like this stupid flower. Leave some weeds. I'm sure she's already left us some weeds, if you know what I mean. I'll need this crap too. None of it's terribly valuable. I'm not gonna leave any equipment in here. I want to sell that. Combine. Anything of use. Quince? Quincy, what are you doing here? Fish eggs. Sounds like sushi. I'm a monster. I just keep having cravings for sushi, and I just don't need it. Don't need it. Should not get it. But all I think is just, the sushi. I don't want it. I do. But I can't taste it. Get some of those. What do you do? What do you make? Ooh, what this? A soothing brew. Good for those sore muscles after spending a whole day killing goblins and such. Just stick it right in the bath and you'll feel better. Gotta light my fire. Also, it says you must inhabit it for a week. What does that mean? Do I have to keep coming back here to sleep every night? Sleeps.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yep. Good night. I nap now.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
You alright there? You got the shakes today? He's alright now. Shook it right off. Got the morning shakes. Me. Hey! Hey! You little weirdo! Wait a minute. What? Who are you? Bermondo? Heh. What are you doing, you weirdo? You just keep... Yeah? Is that because you keep running into guards? And you're a hooded, shady weirdo? That sounds like a personal problem. Me? What about it? He's literally screaming you at me and not even looking at me. Whatever he's trying to hide, he's not doing it very well, is he? Yes? Hello? I'm a reason. I don't actually have name. Oh wait, I did get a name, didn't I? What was my name? Vitani. Yes. Hello?
This looks like trouble.
What are you doing? Just literally grab him. What are you doing, you weirdo? Yeah?
My. I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
You best wipe that fucking smarmy smirk off your face, or I promise I'm gonna make it permanent.
Tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort.
You're a scruffy, scruggly, scummy street rat.
Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please.
Event accidentally began. Yeah, he didn't take me to any, like, secret lair or anything. I thought he was gonna, like, go somewhere, but I guess he just kind of runs around screaming, "You! This looks like trouble!" until you grab him.
I was to report on your comings and goings, you see.
I've been coming and going.
But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out.
You really weren't subtle.
So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
Or I could stab you. Ooh, demand compensation.
Aye. You'll have your coin. That's how this works, isn't it?
How much is your life worth? Well, your pretty face.
Glad we understand each other. I'll be on my way then.
I was gonna see if I could follow him again.
We allowed the agent to flee. I cannot help but wonder whether it was the right choice.
Well, no. I'm not sure.
There probably won't be any consequences. Even if they are, I got 5,000 money out of it. No complaints for me. Then the shipyard. The feather cap? You a poet? Your poet looks like you want to be a wannabe pirate. Seagull. Oh dear. Okay, so that is obviously like a glitch in the graphics, but it does definitely look like there's just a row of bugs crawling up and down along the sails there. Still going. There it goes. The back one's still creepy crawlies, but so's the one in front here. It's just, you know, it's just the boat bugs, that's all. Just your casual boat bugs. Oh look, fish. Fish in the chest that's out on the pier? Would never believed it. Oh, the Saurians. I was like, what is that? That's like a really weird ox up there. No, it's the lizard folk. Ever hungry, ever destructive lizard folk. Do you know, I was thinking about old D&D, just old like TTRPGs, but very specifically D&D in this case. And I was thinking about how we look back on them and we can see how very troubled some of their descriptions were. Mostly those being with, like, how they would describe, like, all orcs are, like, battle-hungry ragers, and, like, the elves are aloof, mysterious, haughty individuals. Like, every halfling's a happy little guy. And, like, we would look back on them now and we would say, like, it sounds kind of racist just to keep, like, an entire literal race of people with only one or two characteristics. Especially if you put it what would normally be, like, negative characteristics. And, yeah, that is kind of true. That would be pretty scummy, pretty shady. But then I thought about it, and I was like, you know, that probably was never, like, not only was that probably never the full intention, but also, if you look at it strictly from, like, a game maker's point of view, it probably didn't have anything to do with, like, people being, like, individuals in that kind of way. Probably the way they meant to structure it was that, like, if you just started the game, you had never played D&D before, and you had no idea where to start, having a race, or, like, a character that already had, like, its role fulfilled, would give you a point of reference for how to play your character, or, like, how you wanted to make them. So if you're like, oh, yeah, so, like, these fox folk are, like, kind of mischievous and, like, sly, so it would make sense that I could, like, play a character like that because I want to be a rogue, or, like, yeah, I kind of want to be, a little man that, like, shows up and seems kind of weak, but, like, winds up being really useful, so I can play like a gnome, I can be really smart. But, of course, we don't really think about that, I don't think. But we'll never truly know the original intentions of the game creators, because even if they were being racist, it's not like they would tell us. But I like to think it was probably more strictly from the perspective of, like, what would be easiest to get people to play the game just straight off. That's my little, game music. What? You're still here?
Soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid, he would fain have leapt.
Oh, it's still fucking here.
So behind a pillar he crept.
Holy shit, he talks more than I do.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
The decision of which task to prioritize is the Arisen's to make.
Oh, was that, Oh. Right. It's like, I didn't think that had a, time limit to it. Huh. Okay.
Then the shrine
Or maybe it did. Maybe it did and the quest has failed, but I think then it would probably just straight up erase it.
every last soldier have been transformed.
Wasn't selected for the Red Riding Hood visual novel. No lewd cash for me. Darn.
Presence of mind. The man crept
You had like a deep voice though. I'm kind of surprised they didn't pick you.
seeing his moment.
Maybe you just didn't sell how saucy it was meant to be. Or they could just feel you were too innocent. They said, nah, this one doesn't know what vor is. He won't do well here. What's up, dog? You just here?
Hi. Faring well, I hope.
Yeah.
Would you care to join me? I'd not say no to a bit of company.
Oh, I suppose.
I was hoping you'd say that. Do you know, I had a feeling we'd meet here today. Intuition, I suppose.
In the big
Say,
city?
You're not from round here, are you? Are you a traveler? Have you seen many places?
This performance reeks of someone who only learned what nodding is within the week. Ugh, such a noob. Can't have them spreading their virginal energy all over this. We need a seasoned nodding expert.
How I envy you. This city is all I know.
It's all selection, not rejection, though.
I long to learn more of
Yeah,
this.
unfortunately, for something
Mother
that's
won't allow it.
like something that's so heavily desired like that, so frequently sought after, you really can't take it too personal if they don't pick you. It could just be a matter of they've had like so many. 85 auditions for the wolf alone? Of course, everybody wants to play the big bad
She's
wolf.
always telling me how dangerous it is beyond the palace wall.
Uh-huh.
After all, if the world
Uh-huh.
seems unfair that
Right.
but listen to
You've
me,
had this,
my
talk before.
apologies, friend. Thank you for indulging me. I
Till then, farewell, good night, goodbye, off you go, lad. And then there's 435 in that escape room. Woo-wee! Holy shit, honestly, I think if I was holding auditions for somebody to voice a part in anything, I would probably get sick of listening to them after 50. It's like, it's too much. Y'all may be good, but it's too much. There's too many for me. I'm gonna need to take a break and come back to it. Or it's kind of like, I mean, I'm like that with my own stuff, too. Like, I was trying to go through the second Bokoro stream, because I wanted to, like, actually capture that glitch that sent me flying up into the sky, and, like, make it a little short. But I could not remember exactly what the timestamp was. Because unfortunately my clip button on my Elgato deck failed. And because I just kept playing that video so much, I was like, holy shit, I'm so sick of listening to my own voice. It's supposedly not uncommon for casting directors to listen to auditions until they hear one, they're like, yep, that one. They just go with it. But sometimes that's the first in, and sometimes they pick the last. Yeah, it's just... I mean, I guess that's really the thing. The director's just gonna...
Say, you've got a decent arm on you.
You can't have it. Don't cut it off.
No need to be humble. Just the other day, I watched you fell a massive monster with my own two eyes. I've near seen them.
Well, yeah, I'd expect you in half the town, considering it just bumbled in here. Had no goddamn right, but it sure did.
Pray, sir, teach me to fight like you do.
You'll die out there.
I'm after an instructor, see, but the ones in this city are cravens all. The sort that decided to teach to avoid the battlefield.
The lady just, like, bopped into him. Bucket clanging. He said, I'm fine. Did not move. Are you following us? Are you following us, Hempry? I mean, he definitely is.
If I'm to grow stronger, I need to learn from someone who's seen actual battle. A real warrior, such as yourself. Won't you give me a chance?
Humphrey, you use hair gel. You're not gonna make it out there. You will die. Oh yeah, you know what? There's actually this old kitty cat out there. He's useful.
And this Baron fellow. He's a real warrior.
I mean, sure, I've never seen him fight, but he's still alive out there.
I recommend him if he wasn't. And after all, I've seen your prowess. I'm inclined to trust your judgment. Many thanks, sir. Methinks I'll seek out this Baron and see what he can teach me.
That kid did. He may as well be wearing a red jacket. Hide all those bloodstains that are gonna come out from the first volley of arrows that impale him. What? I'm sorry, madam. Is this your quarter? I will step away then. No, I'm not looking to solicit you. Off I go. Do not offer me your wares. You can keep your baubles to yourself. Uh-oh. Yeah, speaking of sauce, Mirage. Oh, that's a little steeper than I thought. They have a Goldilocks and the 3 bear. Oh no, NSFW for their next project they're promoting? Yeah. And they include the baby bear. Baby just means that he's the youngest of this orgy of a bear pile. Oh god, what are they gonna do with Pinocchio? And they want a childlike voice still? Ooh. Ew. Ew. It's weird. That nose is going in places. Nose certainly grows, but it's not when he lies. Hi, Richard. Hey, sweetie. What are you doing awake? It's bedtime. Or is that what you're here to tell me? It's bedtime? Yeah? You go bed? Yeah, you're probably right. Yim's a good boy. You're still just breathing warm gas out here. Expulsing it.
Even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale.
There's a fountain behind you.
Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a serpent with powers most fell.
You keep talking about that. Another shady hooded figure. Yeah. Baby, what is it? Little doggy. Yes. I think at some point, once I'm popular enough, I'm gonna get a reward redeem where you can pat the Witcher. You can get a little gif of him getting his head pats. I'm definitely gonna have to put a cooldown on that, but I'm sure all of you would enjoy that. We're just running around in circles at this point, because I'm trying to see where Poet Mick talks too much is gonna go. But I think I will literally have to wait until nighttime for that. Alright, I'll do that another day. For now, I think I will probably call it there. My words are just kind of dribbling out of my mouth as we speak. It's been a long week, a long day. I am quite tired, and Witcher is demanding that I also go to bed. He can't go to sleep on his own for some reason. I message streamers that I know have dogs quite regularly, asking them to head pat their pups. I will. We'll go have a good nap. Thank you all for joining me tonight for these very unique conversations. It was funny. I will be back Friday, most likely, as long as I'm also not dead tired then. I think I've scheduled stream early enough that I should be still good to go through with it. I'll come back either with some Valheim or Deathmark, depending on if my Switch is working properly. We'll see. Until then, everyone go the fuck to bed, or you can get the fuck up if it's your morning. Witcher says good night, and I will see you all in hell.